Hi, everybody. Uh,
Hello,
it's not a Tracy's Tuesday talk, it's a Tracy's Thursday talk.
Tracy Thursday chat.
Ev's Thursday chat. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
Evangeline's here. She's on this.
Hello.
They're on this side of my screen. Is that right for you?
Yeah, well, you're on that side of my screen, so
Oh, oh, oh.
it would look weird if we're on the other side for the recording.
Yeah, it might be the opposite when we actually see it happening. Yeah.
Probably.
Um, so we wanted to come to you all to give a little highlight of an upcoming event that's happening on March 12th. And Evangeline, tell us about that. What is it?
Well, it's super exciting. We tried to do this in 2020, but it didn't pan out because, everything shut down. But the event is for Pi, which we did a Pi event last year, but for anybody who knows, it stands for Public, Intentional, and Explicit. Um, and our Pi event this year is going to be an art show and sale. At least that's the hope. So the plan is on March 12th. We're going to be having this after service. I think it runs till 3, hey? Like 11 to 3, I believe.
Yeah, I thought 11 to 3 or 4. I can't remember
I
exactly
think
the
it's to
times.
3, but it could be
Okay,
to 4. Probably till 4 with cleanup at least.
right.
Um, but it's going to be upstairs and we're going to have tables set up for artists to come and set up and have all their art pieces that they want to display there, and they can sell as well, and we're not going to take any of their profit because it's for them. And the goal basically is just to highlight queer artists from Calgary and from everywhere, just because I think it would be cool to do that. And on top of that, we're going to be having pie as well by donation for us to enjoy as we peruse the art, and then for artists to also enjoy. Yeah,
It'll really be your only time to go to an art gallery with food. Carry
pretty
it
much.
around. And there's
Yeah.
going to be both savory and sweet. So we're going to have shepherd's pie for our savory, and then we're going to have different dessert pies. We like to
Mm-hmm.
call them bumbleberry because it's a
Yep.
mixture and because that depicts God's diversity and lovely diversity in our human world as well as in our pie world. Yeah, so that's going to be our Pie Sunday service as well. So pie, P-I-E,
Mhm.
stands for Evangeline?
The public, intentional, and explicit.
Public, intentional, and explicit about our affirming identity. So it's very much an affirming thing. You will see loads of rainbows. You
Oh,
will
tons.
see loads of 2S LGBTQ folks
And
that are
different
going to
kind of
be,
flags, probably.
yeah, going to be a part of the service and going to be a part of the art show and sale. And yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun because
Mhm.
this is part of our identity as St. Thomas. And as you will read in Evangeline's wonderful annual report, it's our responsibility to continue to do the work of affirming because it changes, right? We evolve as human beings, as does everything else. And so
Yeah.
to stay on top of, all the many letters that keep getting added to our,
And trust me,
we,
it's confusing to queer people too.
yes, we understand this, right?
Yes.
But it is constantly a learning and constantly a growing and constantly a creating and recreating, as we say in our
Mhm.
new creed, right? Creating and
Yeah.
recreating. So this is an exciting time on the 12th of March to do this. So we're
Mhm.
hoping that everybody is first of all coming to the service, and then second of all staying. And if you want to invite your neighbors and friends and to come, it's kind of like an open house at the end, like from 11
Yep.
till 3. Open house, come whenever you want, have some pie, savory and sweet, and walk around and talk to the artists. And if you see something that you like, you can always ask if they're selling anything. But really, it is to spotlight and to highlight and to lift up queer artists that, in a place that is safe for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we do
Yeah.
need, there are some opportunities to volunteer. there to help set up and take down. There's opportunities to make shepherd's pie and sweet pies for us. So let us know if you'd like to do that. But also, if you know of any artists that would like to highlight their art, even if they're just showing it, they don't have to sell any. That's up to them. We would love to have as many as we can fit into that Mountain View Hall.
Yes.
Artists. So do spread the word and let people know, because we have spots.
We
It would be very nice to fill up those spots. So don't be shy to share that with folks, and see if we can get them accommodated. There's no cost to having a table or anything. Everything's free. So it's just a matter of coming and having fun.
We have a sign up for artists as well. It's on one of our posters. It's a QR code link to a Google form type sign up sheet, just so everybody knows.
Awesome. Yeah. And if you can't figure that out, just email me or email Evangeline.
Yeah.
Evangeline's email at the church is affirming@stthomasunited.ca. And all y'all know mine. I'm pretty sure. Or yours
is more self-explanatory.
That's right. Or you can contact the office too, through the office email as well. So we're hoping this is going to be a huge success. Like Evangeline said, we tried to do this in 2020 and had to cancel because of COVID. And now we're resurrecting it. And so we're really hoping it's going to be a success, and the success depends on you and being able to come. Oh, cough you.
I'm sorry. I have a cough lately.
That's okay.
But yeah, we're super excited for the event. I'm really excited about it personally, because I love art and I love highlighting queer artists as well, just because I know that there's a lot of artists in the queer community that do lots of different mediums actually. And I'm hoping that we can get a good variety of mediums. And I also will be having a table, so come join. I'm very excited about it. So
Evangeline's going to be here.
I will be there.
Evangeline's mom very happy.
So y'all better not disappoint, because I'm going to be there.
That's right. That's right. We don't want to disappoint Evangeline.
No,
exactly. So spread the word. Everybody spread the word. And this would be a great opportunity to make St. Thomas very public, intentional, and explicit in the world, amongst our own people, but also beyond the church walls. So invite everybody and all to come by.
We're hoping that it's a big success, because we also think would be cool to hold an event similar to this in the future again, because we think it's a great, like, St. Thomas is a great building to host an event like this. At least I think.
Yeah. And when you think about it, it's one of the few safe church spaces for queer people. And that's something that we need to, shout from the rooftops, really.
Yeah. Public and explicit about it.
That's right. And of course it's safe for everybody. But it's important specifically, especially on Affirming or Pi Day. It's good to be intentional for that community and that population of people, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more. And again, just to reiterate, this is an event for everybody to come. So as part of St. Thomas's congregation, please do come if you can.
Please do come. Yes.
It would be awesome. And plus it'd be awesome to see you, because I haven't been around in a while, but also awesome just to show your support, because this is a huge event and we've done a lot of planning for it.
Yeah, that's true. Lots of work's gone into it. The Affirming teams worked very, very hard for it. So let's support our Affirming team, and let's be proud of continuing to do the work for Affirming. All right.
Exactly.
That's all we have, folks. March 12th. Make sure you're there.
Yeah, you better be.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. All right, everybody. We love you, and we don't forget that I see you and you are loved.
Yes, definitely.
See you, everybody.